All right, welcome back to another brick in the mall. I've been thinking over the design, and I'm actually kind of tempted to, I like the outdoors thing where everybody can drive up to here, though. I think this store is going to be sort of its own deal, and then the rest of the mall kind of starts over here. I'm also going to sneeze in a second because it's dusty in my basement, and I cannot avoid such things. Bricks, woohoo! Yeah, so I think this is going to be a standalone store. It's going to have kind of its own deal, can have its own kind of thing, and then the rest of the mall will kind of start over here, and we'll have a bigger parking lot kind of probably right here, and then the whole rest of the mall can start. Now there is research we can do, and eventually we can get things like underground parking, which is probably what we want to do eventually because it takes up way less space. It takes a lot of man hours to do that, but I think it's probably worth it. For now, we're researching restaurants so that we can get a restaurant opened up right here, and that might cause them to stay or to stay longer. So I'm gonna take and get rid of the wall. Wait, was I gonna do that? I don't think that's... We were gonna do something down here, weren't we? Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Will you ever replay Startup Company? I don't know. It's fully released now, isn't it? So I guess all the main features that were going to come to the game have been there, but I don't know. It's one of those kind of like click, point, wait for it to happen sorts of games, which are usually really great in the beginning, and their fun factor kind of dwindles near the end game where it's mostly just stand around and click buttons, and I'm looking for something maybe a little bit more engaging. You're gonna have a pharmacy. So I want to have a pharmacy because that seems to be a thing that was in demand. A liquor store is in high demand too, it looks like, and I'd like to have a liquor store as well. But again, like it doesn't seem like there's all that much variety for liquor. Like it looks like it's just, where is it? Right here. It's just beer. Where's the wines, and is there a way to sell wine or champagne or harder liquor as opposed to, okay, wine. Oh, we can put wine on the food shelf and liquor on a food shelf. Done deal. Got it. Okay, never mind. It goes on a food shelf, not in the fridges. Okay, now we are going to make a liquor store. It's going to be right here. And I might do my bar idea too. If we go all the way extended this way, is this worth it? Or is it all the way just to here for now, actually? And then, so this will be like a walkway that takes them out. I'm not sure what to do with this. I might extend this into a bigger office. But we also... I'm pretty sure of getting parking right here. So we'll put customer parking like all along this side. Sounds good. Actually, if I take this out a bit more, I don't necessarily need parking on this side of the building. I'll put it here, but I don't think I need it here. Maybe I extend this out one more. Let's extend the foundation one more row. If I do that, I believe the parking lot now adjusts right to the edge of the building. All right, we'll do that. This will be parking outside. Because we eventually do want to have a lot more customers, right? And now all those customers are going to need a place to park. I'm also thinking we might put a loading zone over here so they can easily get into this. And this could be storage. That's what we're going to do. This is storage for both of these, the restaurants and stuff. This will be storage. So we'll have the loading dock be... Actually, the loading dock should be here, right? We will do this. Actually, this could be it. I'm not sure what to make this. What other rooms can we do? This is too big for... Is this just like a staff room? What did I make this? What is this area? Is this the maintenance room? This is the maintenance room already, right? Now I have to, like, there it goes. That's what I was looking for. I was like, I have to figure out how to do all this all over again. It's been a little bit. Okay, that's maintenance room. So the maintenance room will have a staff door that takes them into this area, which will be where we have our storage. And then the walls can come in, like, I guess here. And this could be a storage room for these two stores. Beer, wine, and soft drinks side by side. Yeah. Startup company, I couldn't get into. I tried. Not my type of game. It was like, I was into it for the first couple hours. And maybe it's changed since then. You know, I hope. But it was one of those deals where I wasn't really sure about like the longevity of the game. How long do we play this and stay interested in it, right? That was always the question. I just couldn't tell. How interesting is it really, kind of thing. Now the question is, are these guys shoplifting? And they probably will. So what I think I should do instead of the doors right now, instead of this, I should get rid of this. Hey, you, can you do this now? Let's actually build a wall back so that they can't get out. And then you, can you focus on that, please? Because they're just going to walk out of the store right now. And I don't want them to do that. So now you're not going to do that anymore. We can put a... We'll put a trash can here. And we'll put one in the hallway here. Like this, too. Just like a place where they can throw things away. And then this is going to be storage. We'll assign this as storage. We won't actually have it assigned to any particular place yet. When we unlock restaurants, this will open up and there'll be a little restaurant. It's actually... This is a bigger space. Maybe this is the restaurant. I don't know. This is a bigger space. Maybe this is a better restaurant. Open, square. But this already has, like, the kitchen. I already outlaid a kitchen in here. So maybe it's... We'll go with this. We'll go with this being a liquor store for now. We'll see if we need to adjust it later. But that will hopefully keep them in the store. And they'll have to go that way. Checkout's looking good, though. Look at this. There's, like, no lines at all. There's barely a line on this side. There's basically no line on this side. So that's working out well. All right, build. Give me a wall. No, give me a staff door here. And we'll put a staff door on this side, too, just for staff to move through. I don't know about this door just yet, so we'll leave this. Looks like they're coming in through this side. Yeah, we probably want another door through here, but not until we get security. Make them walk around and get in here. Until we get security. 36% on restaurants. I'm really tempted to, like, extend this and make this a bigger office. This is pretty small as far as offices go. Do I really need a staff door this way, though? Can't the office staff just come in here? We'll have 4 desks and call it good. Huh. Please tell me we're calling the restaurant O'Charlie's. I believe I forgot what we agreed on. Can you get food during the Mexican beer bug? Can you get food? Yes. It'll be open for takeout orders only. The Mexican beer bug. Gosh. You sure you don't want to call it the China virus? Whatever you can do to make it seem like it's completely China's fault. All the way. It had absolutely nothing to do with you downplaying the severity of it well before it was a problem. I think I'll make this the liquor store. All right, let's make this the liquor store. This already has the kitchen area. I'm not entirely sure, though, how big. I really think we need a bar in the liquor store, though. I think we need a liquor store and a bar. So you can get served, and if you like what you're served, then you can buy it on your way out. I still like that. I still think that's a great idea. We'll have the store part of it will be all the way around the outside. Checkout counter here and here. And then we'll have the bar in the back here. And you can just, you get served on this side of the wall. And all this stuff can just pile through here. I like it. So, assignment. We're going to go with a bar, which I can't do. Unlocks projects bars. Oh, really? So I can do the store, but I can't do the bar. All right, we'll have the store be... We'll have the store be here. And then the bar can be here. Can I get some... Hey, you. Come build this. People are sneaking out without paying. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. Okay. Assign the store here. I don't know if they're not paying. That guy just disappeared. It's like his path was set and I locked him in. He was locked in actually, because this is a staff door. So the moment the staff door went in, he just disappeared. That's the solution to not getting trapped, I guess. Now I can build the double door here like I wanted before. And then, so we need to unlock this stuff. I'm thinking, let's delete this. And we'll put a wall here instead. Excuse me, workman. Can you get on this, please? Yep, this one, please. Right there. That specifically. Then we're going to put a wall there instead. Please and thank you. And then I'm going to make a new desk. Office desk. And we will get... It's actually probably better to have these... Wouldn't it have been better to have them facing that way? So it's like open. You just walk in and you sit to your desk. This arrangement isn't actually that great. Very, very cramped in here with this. It'd have been more open if they weren't trapped against this, but... Okay, so now I want to manage the office and hire another staff for it. Looks like we have 4 office workers. Oh, one of them's the night guy. Yeah, well, guess what, night guy? Dragon Legion still wants to be the night guy. So we'll let him be the night guy. We'll get another person. Another office worker. You don't have any patience, but you're probably the best at it. I'd like your speed, though. All right, office work it is for you. And then this one, we can still name you guys too, by the way. If you wanna work in a certain area, maybe you want to be on checkout, maybe you want to be the bartender later, you want to be a waiter or a cook, or whatever you want. We're giving people away. So if you're in chat, if you're in the live chat, speak up if you ever want to be a specific person. So we're gonna have this office worker come in and work throughout the day as well. That way they can do this. So this is completely surrounded now, and this will be sort of the main parking for this whole area, bars, all that stuff, and they can do all that. And then what I think I want to do from there is, I wish I could use a planning tool instead of having to mark this. But I was thinking if I just leave it paused, it's probably okay. I was thinking we can come like this and then down this way. Oh, it's this road, huh? Do I not have the money for that? Oh, I don't have any money. Stop. Hold on. I am out of funds. We're not building anything else until I have money. We are completely out. I don't have any debt though. This is a debt-free balance sheet, okay? It's good. You want to be a guard? Okay, Krios. When we get security, you can be a guard. Security stuff is probably really important here because like this guy, I don't know if they checked out. Swift speed bonus. You know? Like I'm trying to watch to see which ones are just walking around. Right? He says he's queuing. He never bought anything. And now he's queuing, okay? Gotta watch this to see if any of these guys just blitz through without paying, you know? I don't think they are, but with no security in the shop, I can't tell. But there's no lines. No lines is a great thing. Let me see about the shift planning now. So we had a little bit of a spike here at 12 o'clock. And so I think what I need is to have... Let's have this Abraham Fleming guy. You can come on back here. And we still need one more guy anyway. Okay, we'll try this for tomorrow. See how that goes. We want to try and limit how much people wait in line until we can get to the point where we have automated checkouts. And then we can have like 2 or 3 automated checkouts and 2 regular people checkouts. See, right now, we currently have 2 on this end and 1 on this end. That's a pretty good balance. I'm actually okay with that. This is 11 o'clock at night now. And now we have just 1 checkout lane. From 11 to 12. 11 to close. You have 1 guy for checkout. Which I think is a pretty good balance. This works out well. There's still basically no lines. I like it. I'd like to be the first chef, please. We'll look at it once we get restaurants open. Call them out what you want to be and stuff. Call them out once we once we get there. So I've got 12 grand. Again, it's a profitable day. I'm trying to keep myself as profitable as possible, of course. That's the whole point. I would love to start construction projects, but I'm kind of unable to with the lack of funds. Now, I could get a loan, but there's no point in doing that because building additional buildings, I don't need to. I already have the buildings in place for the next 3, the restaurant, kitchen, bar, and store. They're already in place. I just need the research to finish it. So tomorrow we'll have, we're going to have 4 researchers today. It looks like we still need, it says we have a daily progress of 18.4 man hours, and we currently have 48 left. Wow, this stuff takes a lot for research. Takes a lot. Major book release. The latest volume in a best-selling series is finally released. Fans are expected to rush and buy the book to avoid spoilers. Starts in 18 hours. So there's going to be a huge... Oh, and look at this too. Christmas season. Construction toys, action figures, board games, greeting cards. We have almost all those things, but we don't sell game consoles and stuff yet. But we have a lot of those highest demand things. And we can open up a GameStop. Maybe. How many man hours? Yeah. 3 days until the restaurant's at this point. Yeah. Which is fine. It's okay because I need 3 days worth of profits in order to build the stuff for him anyway. I need to hire new staff. I need to lay in all the foundation for everything down here. And I can already do a liquor store, so I could probably get that going over here. But it still requires money to set it up. So, for example, I could take and build these shelves. And this could be where the liquor store is, right? So we have maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go even 7, 8. This is like where we sell the liquor. And people can go down these rows and get one that they want. And then we pop in a checkout counter over on this side, I guess. Actually, I kind of like to move this stuff up. Let's move this up a little bit. We'll start with a checkout counter, which I suppose can be on this side. This is a nice fluid place for it, actually. I'm good with this. Put the checkout counter here. And then we have the food shelves. We'll put the liquor store stuff maybe like... kind of like the shelves facing this direction anyway. We'll space them out just a little bit more. We have the space. We'll start the liquor store like this. Lay these all in. And then we want wine. Right? We're going to want regular liquor, I guess. We're gonna do several different types of wines and stuff, like whatever. We'll do another wine there. We'll do let's say beer. Oh, beverages, duh. Beer back there. We already got that, so this will be liquor. This will be beer again. And then this can be, I don't know. Maybe we just go wine, liquor, beer. Make it easy that way. And then along the back, you know, we could serve other things aside from that. So like maybe along the back side, over here, we'll just have the stuff that's, I don't want to say the extra stuff, but we'll have like, you know, the soda and all that stuff, right? Hey, finish the job. Thanks. So we'll take and go, let's say soda there. We'll have juices. Yeah, bottled water and juices, I guess. And then over here, one more time, we're going to grab snacks. We're going to put snacks in the line right here next to this. Or not snacks, candies. Obviously, candies. No, you know, yeah, snacks. We'll do snacks. That's fine. Okay. All right, good. So we got the juices. We got all the stuff that you need. All the stuff. And then we just pop this in. Not yet. Wait until we have employees for this. Hang on a second. Don't do that yet. But we're ready to rock here. So now this store 6... we're going to want to say that store 6 is actually the, what were we calling this? Beaver Liquor, I think is what the name of it was. Pretty sure it was Beaver Liquor. We'll sell a variety of drinks here. Some wet, some dry. And, we'll hire a cashier for the store too. And this guy looks pretty good. Very patient. He seems like he's not the greatest in cashiering, but he's very patient, speed, reliability, all that stuff. Samuel Burke, 21. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Perfect. She's a better cashier, but it's okay. All right, this guy. You want to be him? Okay. This is going to be Clint Pope. Done. And then we're going to hire one more, I think, here too. She's a better cashier. She's not nearly as patient and stuff, though. I wish I could juggle these again. This one's a better janitor, so maybe we hire another janitor. We could say we hire another janitor and make it her. And then a little better for the cashiering. It's not as great as this one. 2104. Eh. Beaver liquor. All right, we'll hire Alicia for this too. And then Alicia is going to be like day shift and Clint will be like night shift for this. So you're going to come in. We'll open up the liquor store at, let's say, noon. Nah, let's open it up at 11. And we'll say that your shift goes until, let's say, yeah, 6. And then Clint will be starting at 11. And your shift will go, sorry, not 11. Starting at, let's say, 5. And your shift will go till midnight. Good. I want to manage a spot. I like to boss around. I don't think I have a manager spot just yet. Do I have the job, chicken? You want to be this? You want to work in beaver liquor? This is going to be chicken attack. There you go, chicken. You look mean, dude. You look real mean. They got the dreads. You're good. It's looking good. That's going to be tomorrow. And then we need some stock people too. So we need to assign maybe one of our stock people. We're actually doing a really good job of keeping things in stock. But I'm thinking I want to assign one of you. Yeah, because you're kind of sitting around now. Let me manage you. We're going to reassign you. How do I do that? There. Transfer Fey Man. I want you to transfer here. And now you're going to be here. Now what I need to do is I need to connect... this. Beaver liquor. I need to manage. There it is. I need to connect your storage to here. Okay, good. So, and then what I want to do then is we're going to take and remove the parking for that spot right there. And let's say that spot right there. We're going to get rid of those parking spaces and we're going to replace them with a loading zone and another garbage pickup zone. Although I feel like it's not a big deal to have garbage go this way, but at least from here we get to cover all stores from 2 different sides, and I think that's probably okay. There's plenty of customer parking here now, so I don't see a problem with that. So this is now going to be the loading zone, and they'll all bring loading stuff into here now, hopefully. Does that all happen tomorrow? I think that starts tomorrow, right? The new shift and stuff. Let's speed it up. We have 4 people on research now. And we're profitable. As long as we stay profitable. We've made 200 and look at all the sales we're making. It's great. Parking capacity. Way empty. We got so much capacity for growth here. So when these 2 things get up and running, I think we'll be able to handle the cars. And if not, we'll just spread this around a little bit here. And it'll be fine from that point. We could even come up here, but it's getting a little far away. And it might be better to have another building here. I know I don't have a direct door into Beaver. I'm aware. That's for tomorrow. Because these guys will just walk right out the door. I want to have a clerk here. They'll just come right outside. So if I take and build... Now that it's late in the day, I can tell them to build there. And then one of our construction guys will come over and do that now. Now there's a direct door in here, so I want it to be here. And then this will be a bar. We'll have some bar stools here and here. They can order drinks and all that stuff. But then again, they get to go through the liquor store. I don't know how that works with the game, but I just think it's a cool idea to have a bar in the back where they can get a drink, try out new things. Everything that's sold in the liquor store is available at the bar as well. And if they want to try something before they buy it, they can. Granted, they'll pay a lot more, right? Because selling it by the glass is way more, margin-wise, is way more profitable than selling it by the bottle. So we would want them to try out a whole bunch of samples. We would want them to, you know, to get a feel for it. And we could also put like little sample glasses, like little shot glass horses on the beer and stuff, right? And get like little shot glasses, and then they can, you know, see all of them leaving? See them leaving out this door? Shoplifters. Actually, what's probably happening is they checked out, but their car's over there, so then they just left this way after checkout. Probably what's happening. I don't really know. So Clint will work the night shift. What I'm hoping for is that we get deliveries into here to start stocking the shelves here. I'm kind of hoping that that happens. And then I think I need a new stocker, but we'll see how we do with just the two we have. Nothing for her to build. I've got 10 grand. Is there anything else I want to build? It doesn't let me build. Oh, it does. Dinner tables and stuff. Okay. It'll let me do the diner tables now. So for a restaurant, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the kitchen. $1 a day cost $800. So these are cheaper. These little ones here are cheaper. Look at that. This is like fine dining. Coffee table. I want this to be a little bit classier, I'll go with. We could go along the backside here with these three tables. And then we can also put in here, here, and here. And then we go maybe like this, this, and this. This seems okay. And then whatever, like, I don't know, like whatever we're going to do with like where they check out, where they order, that can all be right here, right as they come through the door. I don't know about the food court stuff though. I'm going to leave that out for now. I like these tables. But that's going to cost me all the money. It cost me too much money actually. 7, 6, 5, 4. I can afford it. Barely. I can barely afford it. Actually, I probably have to pay for the stock, so we might be in the hole here for a little bit. I think we'll be net positive. Major book release. So, are we selling books? Are we selling books? As books are locked, so I'm not selling books. Well, major book release, we're going to miss it. Because we're not selling books. So, big demand right now is grocery stores, good, liquor store, working on it, and fast food restaurants. I want to know if the deliveries are actually going to show up here. I want to see a delivery truck come through here and get me stocking this. Am I missing something? Did you link the stocker to the store? I did, yeah. These two things are linked. But I don't see anybody... I don't see anyone stocking these yet. Maybe these deliveries will go up there? You would think the delivery truck would go here as the quickest path. But I don't really know. So far, nobody's stocked it. And we're going to have people... People should be attending the store right now. Is it not open or what? Wait, huh? Why is this not getting stocked? Am I missing something? I have it open from... Well, I want it open from like this. Chicken's supposed to be working here right now. It says he's at home. Will come to work in 21 hours. I guess we're not open today. I'm not sure why we're not open today, but we're not open today. Okay, it's gonna take 2 days to set this up, I guess. It's not stocked, you dingus. I have stocking staff, I do. I have stocking staff. They're linked. Don't call me a dingus. This is linked up. I did this right, damn it. Look. Well, they're supposed to be. I transferred them already. You guys watched me do that. I transferred that person. These two stock clerks that are in now. The other one was already transferred here. I did that already. Didn't it take? It apparently didn't take. Whatever, we'll hire another one anyway. I totally transferred somebody already. Look, now we have a stock clerk. Fine. And they should be in at 11 to stock the shelves. Right before we open it. Let's open at 11. 10. Whatever, we'll open at 10. And then chicken will work from 10 to 5 to 6. This one will work. See, now we have an extra cashier. What? Wait, you used to be a stock person. This is the stock person I transferred. This is the stock person I transferred. Why did that person become a cashier? Unless I'm supposed to transfer them. What? Why did she become a cashier? Oh, this. That's why. Okay. There's a toggle there I didn't see before. Well, now we have 2 stock clerks. Okay, fine. Fine. That's the stock clerk I transferred. But I didn't have that little thing toggled, so okay, fine. Whatever. Here we go. I look forward to your YouTube comments, all you people out there. Telling me how much I suck and oh, this is what happens. Because you have to comment right away. You can't watch the rest of the video to see if I figured it out. You have to just comment right away. This is what you did wrong. 2 minutes later, I fixed it, but this is what you did wrong. Okay, we have somebody working this now. Good. He's at the cashier. Except there's, of course, nothing stocked, so. When does Faye come in? She works at 9. So she's already home. Good. That's great. This stock clerk is going to come in at 5. We'll have you leave at 5. We'll have this one come in at 5. And you'll leave. Let's have you work until... I don't need you guys working this many hours. You're just stock clerks. You can work 5 hours. From 9, which we don't need you to start at 9. We'll start at 10. Working from 10 to 4, and then you can work from 4 to close. Well, that's not fair. Go 10 to 7. That's 5 hours for you, and then we can give this one 5 hours as well. No, 7 hours for you. Yeah, 7 hours for you. I can do math. There. Stock clerks can go home. Honestly, you should be able to go home sooner than this. 10 to 4. And then 4 to 10. There you go. Good. All right. So we'll have things in stock later. Have an overlapping hour. Not for stock people. That doesn't matter. Because it's not like they're going to deplete the shelves in 1 hour. We're not going to get that busy. And if we do, then it'll get stocked again. It'll be fine. We don't have overlaps over here for stockers. And everything is in stock all the time. It's great. I want to get... more items per delivery because I think we pay for the shipping on all these, right? Isn't that part of our finances? Oh, demand. Fast food is going up. Liquor and wine going way up, baby. We're gonna have it in stock. Don't worry. We're gonna have it in stock. Everything's gonna be a-okay. Alejandro, welcome in, man. Fix flooring, it looks bad. You know what else looks bad? My wallet. I'm not gonna fix the floor right now. I need money first, then I will. So this is restaurants. We'll have this done tomorrow. It's gonna be great. And then we can start working on this. I think, can I build... fast food dispenser? I mean, fast food is what they really want, right? So, fast food warmer, soda dispenser. We could put the fast food stuff right here and here. So they get their food, get their drink, go sit down. Get their food, get their drink, go sit down. And they just cycle through like this. And then we have the fast food cooking range, which is going in here. And then we have a kitchen and we have a cook. And I don't know, maybe this kitchen is too big. If it is, we'll slide maintenance over one. We'll slide this office over one, add 2 more office desks. My wallet in real life looks bad too. Yeah, I understand. Gotcha. Yeah, I get you. Totally understand. Bad looking wallets at the time being, or for the time being. All right, so let's go, let's go, let's go. Liquor store is not yet open. I wish this door would remain closed. I wish I could control the doors. Like, allow me to leave this door closed during times when it's not open. There's no reason to go through here if the store's not open, right? Is there a way to manage that? Maybe that's a security thing. To where I can say, this door is closed, doesn't open, unless the store is open. That, I wish I could do that. Same thing with the restaurant. They shouldn't be allowed to come in here if it's not open. There's ways for staff to get in already. And actually, we should probably put in one more way for staff to get in, just to make it easier for staff. But, like, there's ways for staff to get in easily, but there shouldn't be a way for customers to get in like that. It's... All right, research menu done. Let's get bars really quick. And then now we should be able to build with our $3,000 that we have available. Should be able to build the fast food warmer. I guess they can go over here and get it. Get the food warmer, get the drink, go sit down. Maybe we have, I don't know how busy this is going to be. Let's go food here, drink here, trash here, and then I don't have the anti-theft detector yet. Cooking range. Does it go back here or face this way? I don't know which way it faces. We'll go like this for now. And then I probably need, let's say this is we'll say it's a fast food restaurant for the time being. And then I think I need a kitchen for that though, right? Food court, not that. An area that provides seats and tables for patrons of nearby self-serve restaurants. Maybe that's what we want. Maybe we want a food court instead of a fast food restaurant. Do we not have a separate spot for kitchen? Cooks. Okay, so the separate kitchen apparently doesn't need to be done with this, with these dispensers. So if I'm doing a food court, if I'm going to do a food court like this instead, then I wouldn't need this. Is that what I'm seeing? Maybe this can be bigger after all. If I remake these, bring them on this side. Instead. Let's see how that works. And then of course we want to manage the, well, I guess it's a fast food restaurant. If I link the storage here, so let's see. Requires cashiers, stock clerks, fast food working ranges, cooking ranges. Oh, I have to put it right in here. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Requires cooks. What if it's a food court? Does that matter? What if I switch it to I guess I don't know the real difference between a food court and a restaurant. I mean, other than the fact that a food court is sort of like this joined area where people can sit and eat from a collection of other restaurants. But logistically, with setting up this room, I don't understand the difference, I suppose. Because at least what you're saying is food courts are self-serving. I have never been in a food court that's self-serving. I don't think I've ever been in a mall that has a food court that is self-serving. It's always been a collection of restaurants that you order from, and then you take your food and you go sit down. It's just that every restaurant has the same dining area. So you're like sitting next to someone else, and the next table might have food from a completely different restaurant, but you're all like in there, right? So I guess logistically, I'm not familiar with how that sets up. But if I was to make it a food court instead, now it's going to be set up and ready to go, because this will be all self-serve stuff. So now this is going to be ready to go, provided we have, food here, and they can all sit down. Now I wonder how many meals can this order from, or how many people can get food from this. That's self-serve. No one serves your food, right? Well, I mean, it's not. I wouldn't really call that self-serve, but okay. Like they still serve you the food. They just give it to you at the counter. Like example, mall near me. I go up to the Taco Bell or the Sbarro's or wherever I'm getting food from, and I say, I want this, and I pay for it. I wait. They bring it to the counter just like any fast food restaurant. I say thank you, and I take my tray and I go sit down. Like, I wouldn't really call that self-serve. I mean, I would call, like, if they gave me a plate and said go pick from the food bar, that would be self-serve, which is what this is. I guess this is what this is. I don't know how they're paying for it. Like, how are they actually paying for that? But I want to also manage the food core. Oh, it's already good? Do I need to actually... I mean, I need to put food here. How do I get the food in here? Does it come in stocked? It doesn't look like I have to link this to a storage unit either. There's no need to link it to storage. So how do people get the food out of this? Self-serve in the restaurant means there is no servers. Well, yeah. But like, I guess it's just one of those how you see it things. Like how it's interpreted things. Because I would say that a person who comes to the counter and gives you your food is serving you your food. It's not like you had to make it up yourself. You didn't have to, like, if it's a salad bar, that would be self-serve. To me, a salad bar is self-serve. They're serving it out, and then you're putting it on your plate and assembling it and all that stuff. To where I wouldn't classify a fast food restaurant as a self-serve restaurant, right? Because they physically deliver you the meal as you ordered it. Like, I guess that's just sort of like an interpretation. They don't need the restaurants. Food court is just standard. Hold on. Objective completed. Good. Pause this. They don't need the restaurants. Food court is just the shared seating space. No food sold. So what am I doing with... All right. I got to understand how this is. So... seats and tables for patrons in nearby self-serve restaurants. So this isn't classified appropriately because there's no reason to bring food here because it's a food court. Okay, so what do I actually want here for this then? I want a fast food restaurant, I suppose, but that means I have to put the cooking ranges in the restaurant without a dividing wall? Okay, so if I take the wall away... Let's take this wall away and see what this does. I want to get this right, but... I guess it's the noun, the verbiage or the noun, the interpretation of it is messing with me. So what I'm seeing here, I think, is if this is a fast food restaurant, if this is a fast food restaurant, right, then it requires cashier, stock clerks, fast food cooking ranges, order counters. Why do I need a well, cashier would work the order counter, right? So I don't need these. I don't need these then. So I can get rid of these, is what I'm seeing. Actually, don't have to get rid of that because I'm just gonna move it. Just move it over here. Can you make the restaurant on top of the dining, with the dining room as the food court? Okay, interesting. I see where you're going with this. So maybe? I really don't know. If I take not a checkout counter, an order counter. If I put the order counter here, let's say I put the order counter here. This is, they'll come up, I'll take their order, right? We'll have 2 lines of people be taking their order there. And then we want to have a fast food cooking range, I guess over here, where we cook the food. Can I put it? It's a little too crowded. I should be able to, right? Let's just see what the demand is. Maybe the demand doesn't necessitate. Maybe the demand doesn't necessitate having more than this. So if we were to do that, then they could cook here. It gets delivered, right? Maybe we even put in a wall there just for like effect. If we put in a wall like right here. I don't know, just for effect, I guess. And then we could say, "Hey, Sawinski, how are you?" So what else is needed here? We need. Okay, now we need the warmers and the dispensers. We still need the warmers and dispensers. Okay. Let me see. So take this wall out. Move this over. Stick you here. Stick you here. We'll link storage, of course, to here. But okay, then we want to move this. I think all the way over. Maybe I could move it behind, but I don't know how that actually operates. We'll put it there. I don't know how that's going to operate. No, they're going to face the wall, or are they going to be like, "I can't get in there. Help us. Let me see how the dispensers work. Fast food soda. So you get your drinks here, right? Get your drink set up while you're waiting for your food. Food will dispense here, and then I guess we're still like 1 short on this. Let me just take care of this. I think this will help a lot. If I go like that, I think that'll help a lot. It gives me that 1 extra tile of space. I can fit everything in. And then we'll manage this restaurant by... Sorry, we'll assign this restaurant by going like this. Okay, now I've got... Oh, the construction people went home. I should have a night worker, though. I think we have another construction worker that comes in late at night. Like 2 o'clock or something. So that we can finish this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we'll have this be the restaurant. Now I want to move these tables over. So they're still against the wall. I like wall side booths. Like this. We can also move this over. Just creates a little less clutter for the people waiting in line. We don't need like everybody standing around gawking at the people eating. People are eating can be kind of closer together, but the lines should be pretty like over here. And then if we move you, I think I want to move that door as well. That door is... I want to move it back here instead. Can you do that now so I don't have to wait for it? Please. And then I want also to build the wall back here. And now I should be able to move the counters forward just one. Like that. Move this one forward one. Move this one forward one. Move this one forward one. And now the cook can go back behind this. Like over here. And then... Again, I don't know what else is left. We need cooks, stock clerks, and cashiers. We just need people. So this is set up. We just need people. Okay. Okay. So since it's set up and we just need people, we can also put in like that and then maybe like a staff door here. Or not. Oh, maybe do I need the wall? No. I guess I do. Okay. Need the wall first. There. Build the wall and then the staff door. That's a little weird. Don't you think? You have to build the wall before you can place it. Oh, you have to have it. I see. It has to be up against it. All right. No problem. We'll just put the door on this side, I guess. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. And then we also want to... We have a garbage bin there, but I think I'm going to put another trash bin on this side. Okay, good. So this is like our little restaurant. And then the people who we had to work here, we need people to work here, obviously. So fast food restaurant. What are we naming this? What was the name for this? I forget. Let's hire a cashier. We'll hire 2 because we're probably gonna have a line here. Let's hire 1 for now. I don't know if we need to. But this person's pretty good, actually. Christopher McDaniel. They got decent speed, patience, all that stuff. Hire them. And then you're a pretty good waitress, but I don't think we need a waitress for a fast food place. So that's not relevant. So we'll hire you because your sociability is really high. Nathan Pearson. So we'll have 1. We'll open up the restaurant, let's say at, let's say 8 o'clock. And they'll go, this guy will work until, let's say 4. And then this one will come in, let's say, I don't know, 2. And you'll work until 10. And then the restaurant will close at 10. Right? It opens at 8 or no? 8 o'clock, yeah. So you'll open at 8 and we'll close at 10. 14-hour day for the restaurant. That seems pretty good. Charbies? Charbies, they have the meat. I don't know about that. Charred food. Oh, Charlie's. I kind of like O'Charlie's, to be honest. I don't think there's a... I kind of like O'Charlie's. Let's go with O'Charlie's. This is O'Charlie's. Yeah, that's what it stands for, chicken. It stands for old, yes. We also need a... Old Charlie, yeah. We have a stock clerk already, though? Don't we? We can repurpose 1 to be over here, I guess. Yeah, let's... Yeah, do we need a dedicated one for the restaurant? I guess so. Hire a cook. We need a great cook. This one is okay. We'll hire her. This one is okay as well. I don't know if we need 2 cooks. Well, we need 2 for each shift, 1 for each shift. So you're going to start 8 o'clock. And actually, let's have you start at 7. You can maybe get prepped and ready to go, so the food's ready to go. And then you'll get out at 3. And then you will start at, let's say, 12, let's say 1. And you'll get out at 9. That's probably good. Okay, that's yours. And then the only thing left now is a stock clerk. So I guess we will need 1 stock clerk for this. Or I can simply transfer, because I did actually hire an extra one. So why don't we hire... Why don't we take one of these stock clerks? Never mind. We'll hire another one. Gosh, this is really expensive. I really hope this restaurant does it for us, because this is really expensive. So, stock clerk. I guess we'll... Man, I'd like you to be working somewhere else. I might swap this. This guy's pretty good. I might swap him somewhere else. Right now, though, you're the stock clerk for this. You'll come in at 7. You'll leave at 4. You have a 9-hour workday. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's go 8. We'll hire one more. We'll go 7 with you. We'll go 7 to 2. And then we'll hire another one. Let's say here. Charlie Nguyen. This one's pretty good stock clerk too. We'll hire you too. And then this one is gonna work from... I feel like we're gonna need that janitor, right? I feel like I want to transfer you to be sanitation as a janitor, because we're gonna need extra janitors with a food place. So we'll take instead with O'Charlie's, and then you will be. Let's say Charlie Nguyen is working like 1 to 8. We shouldn't have to stock after 8. We're closing at 10. So let's see how that runs.